I'm going to be honest, I'm super low energy today, but it's not because of the really amazing 2 months that we've had here. So much has happened, and it's actually pretty wild. We officially have a program. Yay!
Yay! So yeah, we haven't uploaded last month because I guess we just forgot it and there was a lot of stuff to do. We also have no battery in the other microphone, so we're using our phones. And we launched, it's amazing. You want to share a little bit about how we built LBB? Oh, and we changed the name.
Yeah, oh man, so much has happened. It's been a busy 2 months. So the first thing is we signed up our second one-on-one beta client, which was super important for us to be able to test the program, iterate, etc. And that ultimately led to us really building out the program and being ready to open what is now Liberated Business Blueprint to the public as a group program. So LBB used to be Liberated Solopreneur Incubator, which was like a mouthful, and we ended up changing it, and super glad that we did. But yeah, it's been a really intentional 2 months, really just sitting still and focusing on building the program. And this was after a really tough decision that we made to stay put in Umeå, Sweden, and not travel to Germany, to Portugal, and to Italy before going to the US, which would have given us an opportunity to see friends and family here in Europe. But yeah, it was a really important decision for our business, and there's no way that we would have been launching our program and at the point that we are at now if we wouldn't have made that decision. So hard decision, but really good one. So another thing that I wanted to share just about timelines is initially we thought that we would be launching LBB after I was transitioned from my previous job, and this was after just feeling just a lot of inputs and pressure to do a lot of different things. And so we decided to take a little break, and after getting some of that spaciousness, which was all that I needed, it helped me feel a lot better about moving forward, and I felt like I actually had the space and capacity to do both, and also things have slowed down in my other position. So yeah, it really encouraged me to reflect on imposed timelines that I arbitrarily put on myself.
Yeah, no, it's great. And to add to that, like we still sometimes get into moments of stress because we believe that we need to do things, in order to whatever, sell out our program. And even that, like we don't need to sell out our program. Of course, that's the intention. But if that comes with the cost of like getting stressed out, then it makes sense to remember that even if no one signs up, we're fine. Then we try again and shift a few things and learn and keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's another thing too that I wanted to share about how we've created our program is it's for people who are still perhaps employed and have a 9-to-5, and it allows you to create something, test a side business, a side hustle that you can expand if you want, or you have a lot of flexibility so that when you're able to or wanting to leave that position, your 9-to-5 position, that you have something really solid to stand on. And so from this place, like we have the financial security and a runway to be able to say, yeah, okay, it's okay if we don't sell out the program. And so that's something that's been super, super nice.
So we officially launched a week ago. Yay. And we had a small little waiting list, and basically, even I think before we launched, right, we scheduled 2 discovery calls with 2 people from the wait list.
No.
Not before we launched?
No.
Okay, after. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Technically before because we released it first to the waitlist. Yeah.
So we launched the program first to the waitlist, just through the email basically, and then we posted it a week later or 1.5 on social media and all of that. And we had our discovery call structure, and I mean we it just felt a little like, okay, if we're doing it for the first time. So the first discovery sessions, both women said, yes, I want to join. And then later they didn't join, which, I mean, they had super valid reasons, but also meant that we can maybe be a little better at handling objections and really making sure that people have everything they need to make a grounded decision, and not like, yeah, cool, but then let me think about it, and then something comes up, and then, yeah, they don't. Yeah, so we had moments after, you know, that happened, where we're like, oh shit, you know, maybe we're not selling all the spots, maybe we need to, I don't know, do more or start running ads, or like,
After just 2 conversations,
yeah,
that's just like,
that was
name that.
definitely a little premature. Yeah, since then we had quite a few more people reaching out, really amazing people. The first person has actually transferred their money, so we officially have the first client, which is super exciting. And yeah, maybe on Monday, today is Saturday, we will have 1, 2, or 3 more clients in the program, which would be so incredible. We also decided to, maybe that was in the time where we felt like, oh shit, I don't know if we, you know, will sign up enough people. We lowered the price a little bit, but it actually feels really good, because now, to anyone that we talk to, price is definitely not an issue. Yeah. It's like for what we charge, they get so much, and yeah, so that makes it super exciting for us to share with people, and yeah, it feels good. And also it's the first round, so the priority is definitely to just get people in, provide amazing results, an amazing program, and get testimonials, case studies, and then in the next round we will have a higher price.
So in preparation for the launch, there were so many things that we needed to do to get set up. So Jan already mentioned that we had to get our discovery call set up, and we've already iterated so much. We went from both being in the same call to now doing 2 calls, and that just flows a lot better and feels more casual and natural. But we also created a really beautiful website and felt really amazing about it. And yeah, it took some iterations and some changes. We got some feedback from some marketing folks, and recently made some changes that we're really excited about, and I'm sure there will be continued iterations as well. So that's one of the things that I've really appreciated about this entrepreneurial solopreneur journey, is all of the exciting opportunities to pivot and iterate and to just explore different things. And what I've learned is just to not hold on so tightly to things that I've created, knowing that there are always ways to improve and iterate a bit. So that's been something that's been really cool to experience.
And maybe just to clarify, in the last video, I think we mentioned that we have launched our website, which we did, and this is still the same one. This is collaborate.ventures, which is kind of this is the company, the umbrella company. And then we had liberated solopreneur .incubator? No, incubator.com? What was it?
We had
I don't know.
Ridiculous. Yeah. It was too much, a mouthful.
Yeah, and we thought it would be super cool to have basically a Notion page as the website, and then there is a tool that allows you to make it look more pretty. And the benefit would have been that we can just quickly change the Notion page and the website would have been updated. But then some things just didn't work, and we ended up going with Squarespace, which I think, what was that? It's really great.
So much better.
Okay,
I mean, all of the, I played around with a few different website builders, and they all have their pros and cons and weird things that happen. But yeah, it works great.
It works for now. It looks cool. Yeah. It might have been a good investment to just pay someone. It could even be a Squarespace designer, because we spent 15 hours minimum just trying to make it look great. And maybe the next iteration is to work with a Webflow designer. My brother is a Webflow designer, and then we can literally just come up with anything we want, and it will look exactly like that. I think that's it. Next topic?
Yeah, next topic.
Yeah.
That literally leads us to today. And next week, I'm so excited. We're traveling to the US. It's going to be so amazing. I can't wait to see all my friends and family. And
Over a little bit?
It'll be super, super nice to introduce Jan to some of them in person. He already met 3 of my best friends in Lisbon, but Yeah, and my parents are in the process of selling our family home, which is like very bittersweet, and they're moving to Chicago area, so it'll be really amazing to have Jan see that before we move. So maybe we'll be moving with them while we're staying there. And yeah, I'm very excited to go back, and I think it'll be great.
And yeah, then when we go back to Europe,
Yay! We're gonna find a home.
yeah, so the idea is to find a long-term home. We are tired of traveling around. We just want to have our own place and, you know, just make it super nice and cozy. Yeah, maybe checking out Madeira as one option. Yeah, so we come back from the US, see friends and family, stop by in Portugal and Germany, or maybe Madeira first. I don't know.
Spend the holidays in Germany.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I think that concludes the update and kind of what happened in the last 2 months.
Oh my god, so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm officially transitioning from my role in a traditional organization. No, okay, that's not true.
What?
It's not really a traditional organization. Okay. And I'm officially transitioning from my COO role in like 1 week, which is so wild. Just have to finish up a couple of things, and yeah, I'm super, super excited to be able to devote all of my time and energy to our ventures. And I don't have words anymore. I'm tired, y'all.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Yay! Awesome. Great job, baby. Kiss me.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah. I'm hot.
Hi. I'm cold. So I have to hold this the whole time I'm speaking.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Baby, I need your phone. Your phone.
Yeah. Can you
This
talk
is the
a little
microphone.
bit lower?
This is the
You're
microphone.
yelling.
This is the microphone for both of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said.
No,
you were
it's
using
just the
yours.
backup.
Oh, baby, that's not what you said. You said so we each had one. So when you've been talking, I set it down.
That's not good.
Nope. Guess not.
Okay, can you? Okay, it's like
No,
an
you
interview.
hold your
I
own.
hold it. No, I hold it for both of us.
No. Okay, great.
Um,
So crabby today.
Yeah. She's on her period. Little side info.
Oh man, I want to like curl in a little ball and sleep. So in launching, I'm getting hot too. I don't know. What did I start off saying?
Baby, the
My
topic is
brain
website.
not
Just keep up with the
working.
website. Okay.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Oh. Thank you for
You're
taking
almost
care
done.
of me.
Yeah.
Okay.